Hello, today let's talk about driving. I think that to most of us the traditional surfskate has some associations with a car because it has four wheels and the front truck has the increased stability. It goes without saying that if I'm going to drive my car, I have to sit in the front seat because the steering wheel is here. And a few years ago, when I bought my first surfskate, it was natural for me to drive it wiggling my front foot because of that steering front truck. I trained so much in this way thinking that it will help to improve my surfing technique. But one day when I went to the sea to surf and I have catch my first wave, I couldn't even do a simple turn. So, the surfskate can help improve your surfing technique if you use it correctly. If you just want to have fun riding your surfskate, that's okay, you can ride it in the way you like. But if you want to progress and do some advanced maneuvers, sooner or later you will have to learn to ride it in the same way like surfers ride their surfboards. Now let's look how a surfboard works in the water and where to put your body weight if you want to turn your board easily. I will try to simulate different situations using this surfboard model. As you see, it has 3 thruster fins and it should work similar to a real surfboard. I will try to push this board pressing at different points, and we will see how the board behaves. When I press a board on a stringer, it goes forwards in both cases. When I press the back toe or heel, the board turns sharply. When the body weight is in the middle between the toes or heels, the board turns less aggressively. And when I press the toe or heel of the front foot, it makes a turn with a big radius, following the rail shape of the board. So we see that if you want to turn the board more easily, you have to push the body weight towards the tail of your board. The interesting thing is that traditional surfskates allow you to do the turns wiggling the front foot, but in real surfing conditions, such maneuver is impossible. And I think this is because the pivot points of the surfskates and surfboards do not match. Now let's try to find the turning point of the surfboard model. I will mark a few center lines while the board moves in a slow motion, and these lines should cross at approximate pivot point. We see that this surfboard model turns around the center of the board. In other words, it turns around the front foot, as is opposed to what surfskate manufacturers say. For example, in one website they say that the free motion front truck mimics the unlimited movement of a surfboard, pump for speed and turn in any direction, while the rear truck acts as a stabilizing pivot point, like the fins in a surfboard. Maybe the small experiment is not very accurate, and one day I will have to find the pivot point using a real surfboard. Then I will show you the ideal surfskate construction, if you want to experience the closest to surfing feeling.